Now on to the latest on tariffs. Washington has fired a fresh trade salvo. And this time the target is not just one country, it is 60 economies all at once. The United States Trade Representative, or USTR, has now proposed additional tariffs on 60 countries. The charge? Failing to enforce prohibitions on imports made with forced labor. The list reads like who's who of global trade: India, China, Japan, Australia, Israel, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, the UK, Russia, and more. But not all countries face the same penalty. 6 economies, including Canada and the European Union, face a lower duty of 10%. They have existing reciprocal trade agreements or partial forced labor regimes in place, and the remaining 54 economies, including India, face a steeper 12.5% additional duty. Now, why does this matter? This is the Trump administration's workaround. The U.S. Supreme Court struck down Trump's global tariffs as illegal in February. Since then, Washington has been hunting for legal tools to reimpose trade pressure. Section 301 of the 1974 Trade Act is that tool. The timing is awkward for India and the U.S. U.S. negotiators are currently in New Delhi, holding talks to finalize a bilateral trade agreement. India has denied the forced labor allegations and asked the U.S. to drop the investigation. The country prefers to address the matter through bilateral trade negotiations instead. Despite court rulings challenging U.S. tariffs, Oxford Economics says the effective tariff rate holds at 9.3%. The research said expiring Section 122 tariffs will largely be replaced by Section 301 measures. The bottom line is, Washington's trade will stay intact. The effective rate is expected to remain near 10%. Australia calls America's reasoning for tariffs as unjustified. Australian Prime Minister Albanese claimed there was an ideological break. He said the Trump administration has abandoned a decades-long understanding that tariffs hurt the country imposing them. In a separate tariff-related talk, Washington's proposal has drawn a sharp response from Brazil's President Lula da Silva. He criticized Washington's proposed 25% tariff on many Brazilian imports, saying the move came before trade talks were finished. So the message is clear: Latin America's largest economy is not backing down and look to other trading partners if tensions persist. A fresh fault line is opening in U.S.-Brazil trade tensions as well.
We cannot accept the treatment the U.S. gave Brazil this week. It's unacceptable.